summer, you've been working out. What type of progress have you felt like you've made so far this summer?
Definitely made a ton of progress, especially with the wide receivers. Especially the older guys like Derek Moy, Justin Brown, Davon Smith. They've really come a long way in teaching the younger guys like Shawnee Kersey and Brandon Felder, who we're going to need to step up this year and make plays for us. And them and myself have been really pushing those guys, and now basically telling them that, listen, we're going to go as far as you guys, because the three older guys aren't going to be able to do it all year long. We're going to need you guys to step up, and they've really bought into it.
Obviously, the offensive line has a lot to do with how you guys perform in the backfield. You can't have that much interaction with them, I guess, over the summer.
Well, they work out. We do drill 6, which is our 7-on-7, about 7 o'clock at night. They work out at 6 o'clock before us, and they're really busting their butts. I'm super proud of the way that they finished the spring. The line really came together and made some big strides. I'm real happy with the way they look coming out of spring, and I'm real happy with the progress they've made so far.
Leadership was something last year that seemed to be an issue sort of throughout the year. I'm wondering, what have you done to sort of
I'll be honest with you, I
bring
definitely
that?
assumed a leadership role so far this summer. I've been, trying to take control of like the 7-on-7s, trying to schedule things out, and I've been trying to communicate with the guys. Some guys have night classes, so we've kind of come up with the right time to do workouts and things like that. And I think the guys are really buying into it. We're all opening up, and we're all communicating well with each other. We're bringing in with huddles. Every guy gets an opportunity to say something. I think that's the way it's got to be. We got to be able to communicate, because, to be honest with you, as long as everybody buys into it, we're going to be a tough team to beat in the fall.
Everybody's still expecting, just based on what Joe and Jay have said, another quarterback competition.
Yeah, I guess so. Be honest with you, but to be honest, like I said, I think I'm the guy. To be honest with you, that's the way my mindset is right now. That's the way I'm going into camp. And I hope they pick a guy early on within the first couple of days, so whoever it is gets the reps with the first team offense.
I mean, do they tell you to treat it like that? I mean, you sort of have to. I mean, otherwise you got doubts, right?
I mean, exactly. You can't be thinking to yourself, what if I'm not the guy? You got to go in thinking, I'm the guy. It's my job to beat, And if I get beat, I get beat, But in my mind, it's mine to lose, and that's the way it is.
Does it come down to a pass-by-pass kind of thing for you? I mean, are you thinking about it as it's going on?
Well, it'd be lying if you said you weren't thinking about it every time you get in there. But that's just it's the way it is with any position. You got to get in there and you got to get it done. If you don't perform, you're not going to play. But with the reps we get, you got to make the most of them, and especially with the quarterback. I hate to say it, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Was there any not doubt in your mind, but I mean, was there any moment where you were sort of questioning whether or not you could step back into that leadership role and reassume?
At one point, I know I have a mindset that I can definitely be a leader. I can lead this team, and the support around especially the support around the quarterback is phenomenal. The guys have really been responding well to the way myself, Rob, Paul, Kevin, Shane, and Greg have all been going about it, and they're just waiting it out like everybody else. But at the same time, they're busting their butts for a position to start as well, and that's just the way Division I football works.
Sure. With everything that went on with Rob, what's the interaction been like with him?
It's been the same. It's been like there's nothing never ever happened. Like I said, I've just been going about my business the same. I've been working my tail off, not really paying attention to what's going on outside. Staying focused, and the guys around me, like the linemen, the older guys like Quinn and Chimo over there, have really been supportive, and that's the reason you play the game, to have fun with your friends and just get along with it.
Have you been having fun?
Absolutely, it's a blast. I mean, I had a great time out there today getting my butt kicked. But no, like I said, I mean, you work so hard so that come game time it is fun, and you sit back and you enjoy it.
Cool.